See, my whole issue is I'm not sure what the win con is in this deck. You do the black-blue, you do some stuff, you've got some things that you're trying to do, and I mean, the thing is that if they gave us mass evac, where the hell is this pile of crap? If they gave us mass evac, oh, it's down here just because it says that on the card. If they gave us mass evac, Monomania would be dope. Like, it'd be fantastic. But they don't. We're just sitting here trying to figure out blue-black. I'm not sure what the win con is. I'll try and figure it out. I'll try and figure it out. I'm not positive. I'm not even done putting all the cards that you might want to put in here though. I think that's it. I think that's everything. And then I gotta cut it out, and then I have to cobble together a win con. I don't know. I'm going to try and do this, though, because there are a couple more fun things that I want to try out before the content update hits on the 5th. So there are a couple things that I want to just see about before we get that far in our lives. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to this. Please be excited for blue-black, because that's coming at you in like 20 seconds. Well, we certainly answered the question of what is our win con? I'm just not sure it's a good answer. I think it's probably horrible, but what we're going to try and do here is stall out our opponents. This is just hot garbage. Hot garbage. I play first. You know what? I've got a little bit of wiggle room here. Let's go. I run every single counter in this deck that's available. Like, every counter. There's 8, 9, 10, 11 counters in here, except for the 6-drop counters. And there were none in either of those hands. But I went first, so I didn't want to lose too much to myself. I don't know. We're going to hang out here. We're not necessarily in a bad spot. I mean, if this guy does nothing for 55 turns, we might get our Runescarred Demon out, which would be pretty great. I am going to go ahead and kill that guy, though. Mostly because I don't want to look at him. And I know that our dead weight will deal quite a bit of... give this guy quite a bit of problems later on in his life as well. If he has the other goblin that would be a pain in our ass, things like that. We could have just waited and taken care of it with the dead weight as well, but I don't really have any answers for the 2-2 right now, so I'd start taking 2 damage. He'd be casting stuff for free. It's not exactly where I want to be in my life just yet. I definitely don't like that showing up, though, at all. I kind of wish that I would have had something else awake for him. We can gain a little bit of life from Suffer the Past. We're going to go ahead and Mind Rot this guy. So I thought about putting in the lose 3 life, like kill a dude. I didn't. We're going to see if that was a huge mistake. Mind Rot is going to get rid of 2 cards for him. 2 of this guy's cards, but with the 1-2 out, I'm in a little bit of trouble. I've got other dead weights that I could find, which would be really nice. There's 3 more of those in the pile. Land and Archaeomancer is what we got out of him there. So he's got 3 in there, so we can gain 3 life from Suffer the Past, which is nice. So we're keeping time with that. But obviously does 3 damage to him as well. Shock. See, it'd be really nice if we had something to kill this 4-3 with, but we don't. Because that really would have just destroyed his whole day. This is obviously putting a lot of eggs in this 7-2's basket. He's only got 2 cards left, so I'm pretty happy. I mean, if we had another way to draw something out, I'd be happier. I'm going to go ahead and quicken, see if I can't find something out of this pile that'll do something for me, and I did not. So we're just kind of hoping that this guy doesn't have card draw at this point. It's not bad. We're not in terrible shape, actually. Artful Dodge again. It's an interesting card because of the flashback, really. That's what makes it. I'm still alive. So I don't have to use my Suffer the Past yet. Let's see what he's got here. That's 5. Yeah, so we will hold off on this. He's got 1 card left in hand. There's a Rune-Scarred Demon. I'm not terribly upset to see that. We'll say continue. He's got 2 cards. One of them say land. Don't lie to me. Don't you lie to me. Well, he's trying to do something here. He could just kill us. 3, 4, 5 is what we have here. Well, that's what I have as well. If he has shock, we just lose. But no. So we're doing all right. We're at 5. He ends his turn. I draw. That's pretty good. He has counter up. I'll just deadweight this 1/2. Alright. Works for me. What do I get with my Rune-Scarred Demon? Well, probably just the other Suffer the Past, even though he doesn't have a ton of stuff going on in there. Another Fiend comes out. Oh, Kiln Fiend, what am I going to do about you? That's card draw. But for right now, I'm just going to play this big fat demon. And this big boy is going to get me... I really would rather just have a negate or something, to be honest with you. But it's when he casts, right? So I kind of need removal. I'll grab that deadweight. I do need another land to be able to do both, but we'll see what happens. Your turn. 3 cards in hand. Oh dear. Well, this is going okay for us so far. Monomania doesn't do too much for us. Let's see if I can deadweight this thing. Yippee skippy. Attack for 6. There's some stuff with haste that he could play here. But if he can't, we might win this. 3, 4, so I could draw a counter as well when I inspiration here. Oh, dear me. Inspiration, this guy. Holy cow. Oh my god, drawing the Quicken. Can we Suffer the Past him to death? He's got 2 in the yard, so no. Instant speed Monomania is pretty good. That's why we have the Quicken, and that Monomania is just kind of in here for the late game when stuff gets really crazy, because people can re-grip very quickly in this game, and I need a way to deal with that. You know what I say? Let's just go ahead and pass turn, because I can gain life with Suffer the Past, use the Quicken, and do some stuff here, not be too upset. I can also just think twice and have a good old time with it. That'll work. Put that down. Let's see if I can just kill this guy. If I don't kill him with this, though, he'll have to use a spell, and I can Suffer the Past for 3 and kill him. So if he had, like, bounced my 6/6 or anything like that, we would have been able to just Suffer the Past and sew that up. Really weird one, because this deck is supposed to have shit tons of counters, but let's see if we can get another one that's a little bit more normal. Alright, everybody, let's see if this deck can show up a little bit differently. I mean, it showed up before, but in a really weird, like, roundabout way. I really want some counters or something going on. This is not terrible. I go first. It's not great, but I'm going to hopefully be able to get there. And I'm looking at it. Monomania, see, one of the things that I said was a problem with a mono black, discard deck was that there's so many different cards that my opponent can use to grip up. There's a lot of different things that my opponent can do that are going to make me a very, very sad panda. So when I'm sitting here staring at deck editing, I look at Monomania and I'm like, you know what, that's a thing that could have some modicum of success in those situations. But if I take out Monomania, then I pretty much get to take out the Quicken, and that's going to open up a lot of different things for us. So I'm going to have to say that that's probably going to be what we do. I hate this deck style, but hopefully we can get another mana here and get something going. I really hate this life gain garbagey. Like, this one's even different. At least he didn't put the frickin' Nimbus wings on this stupid thing, which is what I usually see all the time. So Deadweight's pretty much going to answer the call there, even though we didn't know that's what we were asking for. It is going to go ahead and get rid of both of those for us, and we're going to be able to say pass turn. I might use the Quicken just to draw a card because I am in dire need of a mana and 2 more chances to make that come true. Seem good to me. I definitely am, because I can't afford to have his lack of tempo. Yeah, I honestly, I really need that dissolve open for me, and that's what we've done. We obviously could use the Mind Rod as well, but it looks like he's going to have a little bit of consternation on his side of the field trying to get stuff going, and I'd rather keep the dissolve open and maybe be able to draw a card with the... and we're definitely going to counter that. Not a card that I want to deal. Oh, on the top all day, my friends. On the top all day. And this is exactly what this pile is supposed to do, believe it or not. We are not sad about what we're seeing. We've got 3 cards in the yard. We have to keep constant track of that with the Suffer the Pasts in here. We've got 3 of them, which seems insane to me. But that is what we do here in our lives. Nimbus wings on it. You know, I'm really close to just being able to kill that thing, so I am just going to flash back this. I'd rather not dissolve and do all that. Well, that's unfortunate. I do need 1 more mana to be able to flesh to dust that guy. Otherwise, we can just kind of Mind Rot and get him down to 1 card, which will be nice. We just ran into a bit of an issue here, though. Well, I don't like this at all. Mana's not showing up too much. We do only have 21 in here. I would feel a lot more comfortable with 23. We have a lot of card draw that I was hoping would kind of negate that worry, but I obviously was not correct in that. We're going to finally go 16 here. This guy's at 24. I'm not really sweating it. And now I will think twice. Find some mana this way. See, and this is how we're supposed to be finding mana. It's not how we're doing that, though. To be honest with you, I'm just going to deadweight this thing. Which I know kind of sucks, but it makes it an 0-1. It's virtually useless to him now, so I might as well do that. I don't have a whole lot of creatures in here. I've got both Nullifies open and the Dissolve. Dissolve obviously would take care of the enchantment that would give that thing plus whatever for each plane, +1/+1 for each planes he controls. That's obviously what we're going to save that for. Otherwise, we're just going to sit here and look at him and draw a card at end step, which seems to be the plan here. Get me a mana. Goddamn. Oh, Lord. I'll be a son of a bitch. I really will. I really, really will. Well, well, well. What we got over here? We got 3 here. I don't really want to waste that. I could just Mind Drop, but then he can top deck something to make me pretty upset. I think I get rid of 1 Flush to Dust since I have so much. I need 1 to deal with this thing if anything crazy happens. Wow, I'm going to get rid of a Mind Rot and a Flesh to Dust. Believe it or not, this is really going tits up here. Need to change the mana. Might take the Quicken out in order to do that. That might be what we have to do here. We still have the Dissolve, though, so I feel pretty confident. Because we also, and that is what we have been waiting to dissolve. Thanks for playing. You know what? I already got 2 of those. Really just want to find a land, if that's okay with everyone. Because then I have tons and tons of answers for stuff. This guy obviously not playing around the counters. Fuck me in the ass. This is just ridiculous. I mean, now I'm in trouble, though. You know what I mean? Now I'm in a bit of trouble here. I'm going to inspiration it instead and try and find a land. Damn it to hell. I mean, hopefully this guy's scared now because I've countered. He didn't do it before combat, so yeah, we made it to inspiration now. Thank you, baby Jesus, for the help. Oh my god. See, this isn't even my fault. This is just fucking bullshit. I get rid of both Think Twices because I can cast them from the yard. What a broken, stupid ass thing. He's got 4 in the yard. I've got every counter. Come on with this. What's that do? +2/+2 and has vigilance. I mean, I'll let that go because hopefully I get to kill it with Flesh to Dust eventually. We gotta be kind of choosy about what we cancel here. Can I draw 1 mana, please? I'm down to 37 cards. This is fucking garb. This is fucking bullshit. I'm just trying to figure out what to do now. I'm trying to figure out how to win without ever drawing another mana as long as I play this game, and this deck can't do that. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. I can't use the Mind Rots. This is just bullshit. Come on. Give me something here. Nullify, fuck that. See, if we were wrong, he would have been super excited and played it right away. So yeah, he's just single playing. I mean, he's top decking already, even though we haven't really done anything or accomplished anything with our lives. But he doesn't have a whole lot to say to us other than just nothing. So if we can keep countering stuff every now and then. Oh my god, I mean, wow, okay. Okay, I've got 34 cards left. Like 17 of them are mana. So half of them are mana. Could I draw one, please? Please. Fuck. I mean, this is bullshit. Come fuck on. So now I gotta kill the 5/5. I'm still taking this chip damage from the 2. Are you fucking serious? Like, I honestly did just think that I would get one there. Just show me a fucking mana here. Are you... I mean, that's not even cute. That... Thank you. Dude, I mean... I've drawn my entire deck. Wow. I'm at 3. Wow. 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 I'm play the Rune Scarred. Rune Scarred. What gets me? What even happens here? He's got to have some kind of answer for me. Rune Scarred can't block the 5/5. I just lost. That's fucking bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. Well, obviously this deck is so OP that they had to like severely hamper my abilities there. But it's fine. I mean, that's okay. It makes sense because, I mean, blue-black's obviously the strongest color combination in the game. So it makes sense that they would write some code in there. They'd just be like, don't give these people land. I mean, blue-black assholes, they just obviously, they just want to win all the time. They don't deserve that, so we're going to code. Just done code this thing. Don't give them 3 lands. I had 4. I don't even know why I said 3, because I knew I had 4. And it's not like 3 even makes it. I drew my entire fucking. It's okay. It's just I'll talk to my counselor about it. It's fine. I was fine. I was well adjusted until I started playing this game. I was fine. I was a happy guy. Then I started playing this game, and then it's just like, you know, I had to start seeing somebody. It's just, it's not true. Oh, God. Fuck on that. At least that dude was like chill, but he was like, that's weird. I'm like, it is, isn't it? It really is. I'll see you guys tomorrow when I try not to just slam my head into this desk. Thanks for watching.